back with another stream. Today we're going to be talking about some new stuff in the game. We're also going to wrap up a few things. Right now we've got a new battle. The war room is open for once. And the only way to score really on it now is to attack player stations, mine and raid oxygen, raid materials during incursions. Well, incursions is not until Saturday, so I don't think that's a player into it either. So what we're going to do is we're going to go look for bases to raid. We're going to go for some of our friends. Let's see if we can find unshielded bases. So you can also get my oxygen. Let's see if any dumbasses went over. Nope. I don't really care about the regular resources. We're looking for oxygen, and oxygen's the only one that scores. We're scoring in the war room. I don't know if that one scored or not because he didn't have any resources, but trying to find the other guys. Let's hit the base system. Look at that, the alpha system on the Get a junker in here. Should have probably had that ready. That's a good amount. That'll score big in this thing. We'll scan one more time, and he is like 500,000 over. So is this cat. He's over too. He's almost 1 million over. Problem is I don't see it scoring. It's supposed to score. Okay, go ahead and send it back. Let's see, come on, let's go look at our war room real quick. I didn't see, well, there's one guy over here I didn't check. No, he is good. Let's go in that war room and see what the hell's going on here. Oh, it's in, never mind, I went to the wrong place. Oh yeah, it is scoring. I already hit 2 of the milestones. It's just not showing up on the screen enough. Okay, so let's go into the next system of theirs, which is up here. I ought to go in all their isogen systems and check. Okay, here's somebody. Too low. Looks like it's abandoned anyway. We gotta go back. I told my junker to go home.
In my mind I see your face. I can hear your voice say, where do we go from here? When all is said and done, will I still be your one? As my ship goes down in flames, my heart cries out your name. As the skies come crashing down, all that matters now is where you are now. Where are you now? Don't leave me in the dark. The pain will only start. Can't go on without you. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. That's not enough to take the ship all the way down here. we're right here. Let's check to see where we're at on the board. That barely did anything. We're right there, so we need to go here. The crew I'm using the new officer in here with Rom and Con. Now the thing is, we use Katie or Con on here. That's the big thing. If I ever find a big base I can test it on, I will see which one does better. We're all wrapped up in here. There's the next people I'm going to over here. Yeah, I can hit this one. 52. There's a bunch in here I can do. A few I can do. So we're in here. I'll show you the crew that I'm using here. This is the crew. I'm just stacking the bottom for the stats and some PvP officers. But I do have Tindy and Mariner in here just to stack my stats. But I've got her for the whole health, and just these are battleship PvP officers. Kara Knightley's always good. You know, I may could even get a better person to my bingo in here if I really look hard enough. Let's see. Now, we could probably put him in here instead. Yeah, that actually bumped my stats up a little bit. So I'm using Rom, Con, and the new officer because of her ability. She has ability. She doesn't have captain's ability, so she works great with Rom there. And when attacking the station, ignore 70% of the opponent's shield for the first 3 rounds. So that's devastating. When you combine it with attacking, say, delays the opponent's ships for 1 round. So you're getting past their ships and their shields in the first round, most likely. So it's a devastating deal. And that's the reason why I was kind of upset that they didn't put her in the weekend. Put Carol Marcus instead of her in there. So let's go back and get that last station here. Then we're going to have to get creative after that. There's some up here. Good, he's got a full deal. That'll probably score better. I don't think I can hit that one. That one's too low. I think 44 is as low as I can hit. I want a 60 ship base so we can really test it. But I have not seen anybody unshielded. That's the other part of it. Okay, we're good there, so we're gonna have to look and see where in the map we want to go next. Let's see who we got. We already went Ryzen. Let's see. Trying to think of somebody I think would be lazy and not shield. Okay, we got 4 seconds damage. Okay, there's nobody. They don't have anybody in the. Oh, this system. Let's go in this one. Nobody here. Well, here's some. But I think they're dead bases. Usually when they're that color, that means they're dead bases. No, that one's not dead. I don't think it'll score very high, but it'll still score. I need points. Alright, let's send it back, get the map. Oh, did I wait long enough for it to get to the station? That's, yeah, it's empty. Okay, good. Okay, let's see, there's an empty one. Too low. There's a 51. He does have some in the ship in the base, so that's good. That probably helps the scoring. Okay, that's going to score big too. Let's bring the junker back. What did it do that for? Can't. What? That was weird. Yeah, we almost got 1 million there. Yeah, the rest of the bases in here are too small, so let's send it back. Really don't have anything against the Gorn folks, but I need points. see, so good for him. How about this guy? Nope. Okay. How about this guy? Nope. There's only 156 shipping here and they're shielded. Alright, let's see where we go. Let's go up here. Just like these, looks like it's a dead base. We'll see if it scores. It's still got resources in there, so it may still score. But I don't know if because it doesn't have any ships in the station, it may not. Send it back. We need. So we go here. Oh yeah, we started there. Let's get the NX-01 out real quick. We're gonna peek in here and see if there's only certain people I want to hit in the other alliance I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna bring the NX-01 out and do some peeking.
Relentless and bold, clear steel, a legend retold. Vector space, shadows entwine, fairies and trolls as the stars realize. Fierce energy, it's our battleground.
None of those guys I want to hit. There's about 4 people I've hit. No, he's a friend. Alright, so we're gonna have to think we're gonna have to go do other measures. Okay, let's see where we're all at completely with everything. With this thing. How far did we get up on the scale? We did get 3. How many more we got? We got 2 more tiers to go. It's kind of weird that it shows the thing only this big, but I already got 3 done. That's kind of weird though. Okay, so see, the problem is the PvP doesn't score in it anymore. This is what scores in it. That's why I don't like why they changed it. They always change it for the wimps. So lose stat against station, you get a bunch of points. Then you dock the raid and dock all that. So yeah, so you get more points. You do. Seems like you could make it easier to do to go in here and hit these oxygen things with a junker. So I may end up having to do that. Did I go down here with these guys? I don't think so. Oh, I think I might have. I don't think we had anybody here. So we will go back and take the junker and visit this place. Okay, nobody's mining in here. Let's go ahead and put the mining thing on here so we can see all this oxygen spots. Okay, so let's just go right in here with the junker. So he's over. Let's go get it. We'll get his ship while we're at it. We gotta get his ship that's hanging out here. He's got an NX-01, so he's looking. I didn't really look in here to see through. Okay, here's a guy. Okay, he looks like he's over. Not very much, but he's over. You know what? I'm not gonna hit that. I think I hit that shit. They hit that base already. Did I hit this one? Yeah, the base of the ship's all, stuff's all gone. Alright, so let's go. We didn't really check all their oxygen places. We did check their bases on the alpha systems. So we're gonna look. Look for miners. None in there. Okay, so let's go up here. nobody in here. Yeah, not a lot of people are mining. I think I got lucky and found the dumbasses that were. Yeah, I think I got all their systems. I think this was the last one. The thing is, I can actually use the oxygen. The other resources I can't really. I mean, I can use it to help me get enough material, so if I do want to take one of these territories, I can have it. Even though the research has been long gone done, but okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing, okay. I already went through all of them. Okay, let's go here. We can check for bases while we're at it too. I think that's an alpha system, or one of these is going to be an alpha system. Yeah, there's nobody in this one. Nobody mining shit. Make it harder on a guy. I do need to come in here and check the alpha systems. I think this is a lot I missed. Alright, here we go. 0 node and oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're going to score a little bit here. No, I don't want to do the blast. In fact, I don't know what the blast does to a miner. Does it show that do you get the stuff? Does it show? I don't know. I don't want to take a chance of trying to say I hit them UPC, so I'm not going to even try that. Mining, nope. We got one more system here. Oh yeah. Yeah, after we get done with this, we're gonna have to push off. No, it's a good discussion. Okay, no OPC on that one. But let's go. Let's send this back to the station. Okay, so we'll look see what we got on that last one. I just saw that he was over. That's nice. We got about 2 million altogether. So let's see how that scores once it gets back to the station. It looks like it's back. So let's go into the alliance thing and see how much. So we got one more. We got one more deal to go. I don't know what is up with that. Does it just reset and you do it over and over again? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've screwed with any of this. Huh. I don't think we went in here. Let's go in here and see. They've got 3 systems here. I don't think we've finished over here either. I think we... Was it this one or that one we got the last? I think it was this one. I think it was 2. There's a bunch. There you go. Let's see if these guys are over. That guy's over, but how much? He's barely over. He's over enough that I'm going to get him. How about the other guys? That guy's way over. That guy's not. He's over there. So we got 3 we can pull. We're going to go with the biggest one first. We'll go this last one. And then I don't think we checked these guys either, so we're gonna go over there. Okay, yeah, we got a big one here. Over on all 3, probably. We gotta check that though. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Have any more? Yeah, they've got. I think we are. Yeah, I think we hit both of these. I Okay, so we'll go into this one. I'm doing this just to score in the stupid event they put up. I would rather it stayed whether it was PvP where you could go after people and do this kind of crap. This is the only one of the only ways you can score is hitting people's base or doing this. Okay, he's over here. God almighty, this boy is needed to go into his dock, man. Okay, let's go down in here. You can also check, probably that's where some bases are too. You might have some uncovered. If there is, we'll send the cube. Let's see, okay, yeah, we got one. What is that? 47. Dead, that's a dead, I know that guy. That guy used to be in MCA. I mean, MSA. I keep saying that every once in a while. Okay, there's one we can get. We already went there, so let's go here. Dang, okay, let's see if we got some more overages. Nope, it just looks like they just started. That guy's, ooh, 1 million there. That's freaking nice. Let's see how much we got here. None. So we get this guy, his 1 million, and we'll. Now we got 347s down here. They got, okay, not over. He's smart. He's using a big ship, slow, but a big ship that won't go OPC real easy. Yeah, he's using this 4-star ship. So that, I'll give him a thumbs up on that for being smart. Now let's go up here and get this one. I think there's some down here too. I should have went down there first, but we'll make our rounds and come back. Okay, nobody in here. That's another alliance. Okay, let's go here. I think we already cleaned those guys out. Now, I didn't go to every Horizon system that had oxygen on. I might have to go back and make a run through all those. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we know we went there. I doubt that we went there because that's not a system. Or a alpha. Okay, yeah, there are several people mining in here. Let's see if anybody's over. It looks like both of them just started. Or they'd already emptied their ship and came back, one or the other. So let's go down here. It might be a thing where we might have to wait till tonight and see if we can find some more guys in here. Okay, they're not over. So we'll look for some more bases in some of these low spaces where a lot of guys hang out. Or we can just go over here and look. There's no, well, they got covered. I don't know why they do that. Some people might try to be sneaky and go over there. We'll go check that out next. Okay, there's one that's over. Not very much, but it's rising, so I'm gonna pop it anyway. It's over, it's over. Okay, that guy's not over. How about this 61 down here? No, he's not over either.
Server 74 with my bad lips still dripping with the blood of every freaking farmer. Oh, server 7.
Okay, we kind of made a good little sweep. Let's send it back. We got 5 million, and that should maybe get us close to the very first pool, I guess. Let's wait till it gets back. So now it's to find bases, I guess. Oh, yeah, we said we're going to look in these systems here. A lot of times the guys will be sneaky and try to stick, but they think nobody will look over here.
Over server 74 with my bad lips still dripping with the blood of every freaking farmer.
Oh, this one only has 3 nodes. They're crappy nodes too. Huh. Okay, this may not be the system I'm thinking of. We'll go in this one here. There's one that, here it is. These are the ones I'm thinking of up here. This is like some kind of territory practice on one of the, so the nodes are insanely small. This is this is space I'm thinking of here. Oh yeah, they put another Armada event after they just did the other one. Like people are gonna have, see, like this guy, he thinks he's being sneaky by coming over here and mine Isogen where nobody will see him. But so far he's not OPC, so I can't do anything about it. No, it looks like he's okay. Let's see what this guy. Oh, it's not like territory. It won't let me get him because he's 41. Okay. So we've got one more in the system. So did we go here or did we go there? Which of both of them? I can't remember. Yeah, nobody in here, so that was easy. Let's go back to here. I don't. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go looking for bases to finish it out. Let's go into the war room though and see where we're at as far as points go. So we can claim that. So yeah, so we finished it. So I don't get what we finished it, but we've got the excuse that the war room's open, so we can go and have fun. Okay, come on, game, come on, game. You gotta be kidding me. It shows my keyboard's connecting. Here we go. Finally. See, I need these. I need these 6-star parts. Even though it's not a lot, it helps. Every little bit helps. When you got a big ass upgrade that I need for that Enterprise. See, the bad thing about those packs, they're set for like G6, but they don't really get better as you get higher. They stay the same. I mean, they reset at G6, G5, G4, but they don't ever change as you get higher up. You think they would, but they don't. Because they become less and less helpful the higher you get. Like in my early 60s, those packs were awesome. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm at 70, I'm trying to use 70 ships. Those packs are drops and buckets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these rewards. The thing that you want in here is the upgrades for the building. That's really the only significant thing that's in this thing. Damn, the lag in this computer. In this game sucks. Okay, so now I will scan down. This is what you're wanting mostly on these two. The other stuff in here is nice, but it's not really big enough to even deal with if there wasn't that. So I'm done with that. So we got all the points. So maybe we got an upgrade for the building out of that. Hopefully we did. Where are we at? So I still need 3,000 more to get that thing up to 59. I mean, I'm almost coming to the fact I'm going to have to go in here and buy it. I don't want to. I hate buying building stuff. For the ships, I'll spend the money, but I hate doing this. So let's go ahead and look and see what this harvest thing is all about while we're in here. So we've got 2 packs in here. There's the $100 pack, which is going to give you extra tokens for the store. And then there's just the regular one that unlocks the track. Most of the time, this is the one I always get. And we'll also look at the Officer Battle Pass. So we don't need McCoy, and these are not enough stuff worth pulling the Elite Pass. But I will get the cheap ones. Because it's loaded with officers. We'll look at the Battle Pass right after we do this, and then we'll come back and do the other one. Okay, so that's good. So we can. Come on, damn it. We're going to look at the Battle Pass, and then we're going to look at the Harvest event and see if we're engaging in or not. I mean, they mirror each other, so if you do the Battle Pass and you do the Harvest event, you're getting double rewards. You're just having to pay for it to get the Elite Pack. Okay, so let's go in here and look at the Battle Pass first. Okay, we're going to need to go here. And Battle Pass today is loaded with really good officers. I have McCoy done, but probably for most people in the game, this would be very beneficial. Especially with all the Sovic blueprints, and then you also get some Scotty in the end, but I need a lot for Scotty. I don't need as much for her. So these will be a really good help for me. And like I said, they stuck this stupid Armada event just after they did it. Who's going to have... Unless somebody's going to go out and spin for directives, you're not going to have shit to do in here. I know I don't. Research event. Another building event. For the stupid building. And what is this? Okay, this gives you for the research for the building. So we can maybe do some of that. Let's go back to that building and see if we got any pulls. I did some the other night, but who knows? Looks like I do have some. Now the thing is, do I... What is this? So these, you start getting into some really good research on other stuff besides the deal. Like, I don't give a crap about the transigen or the augment damage because I already do really well against those. So what to me is more important is probably these two against the hostiles because they're so hard to kill. Okay. That actually scored in the Vengeance event for today. So I don't have any more pulls for that. That's going to be just what I got. Let's go into the refinery. I think I already made my pulls for today. 4 hours before I get some new ones. So maybe what we'll do is we'll see how close we are on the building first. We're 300 away, less than 300. So what you get in this store is like I think it's like 120. So I wouldn't get it. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at the harvest event. So we have to go into the event itself. It's up here in the season pass, and you go in here and you earn the tokens. You take the tokens. You go in the event store, and they're at the very, very, very back. So you got your ship parts here.
In my mind, I see your face. I can hear your voice say,
Mostly for the lower gimmick ships. This is really helpful for maybe some of the lower players, but for me, I don't see anything that I would actually spend it on. So let's look at the officers. Now, I'm going to use it on him. Whatever tokens I get is going to go right towards this cat here. I would like maybe do her, but I think he's more valuable than her. He's an epic officer versus a rare. So let's do this. So let's go ahead and purchase the pass. Come on. We're gonna do the $19 version of it. Like I said, the tokens are nice, but there's the other stuff that's in there that's not worth. For me, it's not worth buying. Okay, so we got both passes going. And we got a little bit of ice multiphasics as well, so that's cool. All right, come on, hurry up and quit pinwheeling. Yeah, the aggression research is slow, just because they made that whole mechanic or arc or whatever or whatever is loop, whatever you want to call it, is a piece of shit to begin with. Not really worth engaging into unless you have to. I mean, because really, come on, like the research, the FTs that they put in there or whatever aren't that great. Number one. And the one that I did get, I put it on, which ship did I put it on? I think I put it on the Junker. I put one of them on the Junker for sure. Let's see if we can upgrade it and see if it'll score in the point. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. All right. And what you get in the store for the upgrades is, sucks on how much you get. You don't get very much. See, the thing is, I can use my Junker's the most effective ship to go in there and grind those type of hostiles, because it's not linked to the ship, it's linked to the building. I'm sure if you put a really weak ship in there, it would matter, but my border cube is 160 billion in power versus this does the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I can go in the highest system I can hit. I have about the same hull damage on both. So it doesn't, for them to put a mechanic in that the ship doesn't matter, really, is pretty stupid. So it causes, when you go in there and have to, you know, hit those hostiles, it causes a log jam of players in there, and then you got players taking multiple ships up there, and it really makes it hard to finish events because you're having to dodge all these traffic in there. Now, if I was able to do where I could do it, you know, like in the high 60s, I would probably be in there by myself, but it's like the people who design these things don't think things out at all. They just throw a concept on paper, run with it, and don't think how it affects the game. There's materials, I didn't see any. Oh, I got some from, I guess that's from the missions. That's probably from those stupid art missions. Okay, let's see. Well, what do we want to do next? Oh yeah, we're gonna finish both those passes now. So I'm gonna load up a ship that I can level up. So I can probably pick any of the ones that. That should be enough. That's why I got those sit there like that. I'm not tearing them up as leveling them up as I'm tearing them up for reasons just like you just saw. Okay, why did that not score? Oh, you know what? What did that do for me? Okay. Where am I at on chain? I'm about halfway. Okay. We got stuff in the store again, I guess. This is the second compensation chest they sent me on that. The thing is, there's not much in here that helps me. Let's look and see what we can get. I'll get Kurt's phaser rifle. Can I get it again? No, we don't have enough. Let's find something I can get. Do I want the Urbanite? Yes or nah? Let's get Jayla. There we go, we got it all. Alright, yeah, it helps today. It's not domination. What's in the event store? Oh, let's see. I do have, can pull this from, I won the event here last night. I'm gonna do a video and show you how I did it. I used the junker in there, and I crushed. I mean, let's see. Is there any more stuff in here that we missed? Filled. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the. That's a shitty payout, but nothing in here is really that good. They don't even give you enough for this, you know. And even one pull's not really good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go back to the event. I got distracted because it showed I had something in the store. Okay, let's go back to the events. So it's Unity thing. So you can just go down here to easily finish it. Just go here and do a contribute to your alliance. And I'll just do 2 quick pulls. I think it only needs 1, but I'll do 4. Yeah, so we should be done with both of them now. There's our battle pass. There's our deal for the harvest event. So we'll go here and do the battle pass first. See, that's not the ultra recruit tokens is pretty nice for people who have stuff, ones that they can get. I have very few officers I can get from there, but for probably anyone 50 or below, that's a hell of a good payout for them. Let's see. Let's go. We'll pull both of these. So, like I said, we're going to use it on. We're going to use it on the Klingon Strange New World officer. Hopefully through the event we'll get enough to tear him up 1. Oh boy. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so we got both of those done. Let's see what else we can do for our events go. Okay, we got this. I probably do have a Chimera I can do. And I'll set my cube up for that. So what I usually do is I'll do my regular Armada pull, but then I'll take 7 and 9 out of there, and I'll just put Dash in here. Let's find it. Well, easiest way would be go, whoops, not that way. We'll go below deck. That'd be the easiest way to find her. Well, I said that. Let's go group instead. There she is. So I can put her there. Now, there is a case you can make about putting her in the middle and putting one of the other entity officers on the side. That would work too, but this works really well for me. Let's see, is there anybody else I can put instead of one of the ones I got? I don't know, I like that crew. So we're gonna go in there, it's gonna kill it easily, so it's not really a big issue. I'm just kind of thinking for out of the box for some of you guys that might be having problems with it. Okay, last time they had it screwed up where they didn't put the entity thing out. Is that it? No, that's not it. This right above Fed space right here. And I think this is it. I don't know why they're not putting the entity thing out anymore, but that is definitely it right there. So we're gonna throw our thing up in here. I mean, really, there's not a lot in this whole event that really helps me as a player. now that I got DeMarco completely tiered out. DeMarco was the biggest prize in this thing, and what you have her done. And you know what, guys? There are easier ways to source her than this event. Now, so really this whole event's kind of obsolete. There are some good things for some lower players. Like in the store, you can get the tokens for the blueprints. And I think you get it through the regular pool. I've never used any of them. I got them all, every one that I ever earned in there. I got enough for one. I had one for, well, yesterday wouldn't have counted, so that didn't matter. So I have one tomorrow when I make my pool. Or have I made my pool for today yet? Let's see. I might not have. Yeah, I already did. Okay, I mean, it kills it really easy. We'll look at, I'll bring up the, that doesn't really show you guys how powerful it is. But this will. If we go in the battle log, you can see I've killed it in one round. And you can see I haven't really no, and see it didn't even charge my cube up all the way. Why is it not letting me? Oh, only 17%. I thought it said 177. Yeah, so it didn't even do anything really to it. That comp chest is for the Alliance tournament where they screwed up the scoring on it. But they had two. I got one like at 2 o'clock in the morning. One popped that was for the. I guess maybe they released the points for the actual event, and that's the actual comp chest. But I'm gonna get something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back.
Relentless and bold, click on steel, a legend retold. In the vent of space, shadows entwine, federation controls as the stars realize. It's reality. It's not a battleground. Full of rebel with our state. We made out our anthem. We'll crop the gap of the night. Captain Jack Spade in the chaos we fight. Screams of the void, through the agony halls. Captain Jack Spade leads free and falls. Turning your blade, fierce with federation pride. In the depths of despair, all legends collide. In the shadows we rise, bleeding from pain.
Alright, got to use the restroom. So we can get up again. Okay, so let's look at. Let's see, we got points. We got some patch. So let's go back into that deal. So we should have enough to. Oh, we got to make the claim up here so we can get the loot. So we get the loot. Alright, so hopefully it's enough to get a pull in DeMarco's. They got me some more patch. Okay, let's go back into it. Let's go. No, it didn't give me enough for DeMarco here. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. And the reason why is I'm not really wanting DeMarco. I'm wanting the nothing else in here really doesn't. You know, the hazard particles, the syndicate's okay. This is okay too, but the biggest attraction in this one is you rarely ever get that one. It's usually just 5 or 1 or whatever. Sometimes you get none. I want the Galactic Acclaim and is the biggest attraction here. And I'm not sure you get it in this one. No, you don't get it at all. So there's really no reason to make the small pull. So what we did get, let's see how much we got. So we got enough to make another Galactic Acclaim pull tomorrow. So that's what we'll do. But the thing is, for some of you, I think it goes with your ops level, because I noticed it doesn't show any ships below the rare ones for me. So that I could see where maybe a 70 player would want to maybe build the rare ship he doesn't have. Well, they would put that in here. But basically, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to go ahead and pull these. I'm going to go ahead and pull these because, like I said, I'm really thinking about building a second one of these just to stick in my base for incursions. And then I'll get rid of that last rare ship in my dock. I don't think I'll tear it up very high or do anything with it, but it'll be a good defense weapon. The battleships are the hardest to kill in the station if you don't know that. Well, why not have the highest one, second highest one? I guess the cube is the highest one, but why not add the second highest battleship in the game in the station? And I don't really need any of the crap that's in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of it, because it's like I get tired of looking at the little buttons here. It's not like they're going to... Okay, so we got rid of all that. I could get... This is not a bad pull. It's a decent amount of the spears. That's not a bad way to spend it. And let's look at the particles. Yeah, that's not enough. That's way too... The price for that is a joke. And most of the stuff is. Most of the stuff in here is not worth using for... The best way to go always is probably, if you don't have DeMarco done, DeMarco first, the Galactic Acclaim, and then use the tokens you're also pulling to pull whatever ship you need that's up here. That's how I look at the store here. Like all the other stuff I don't really care about. So I guess from reading the, let's see if it's in channel still. I read a message on Discord about this. So it was something. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Okay, here. October 1st, to make sure players have the opportunity to spend all their remaining tokens. So I guess they're going to retire the event. I mean, the Flashpoint event's better than the one we're doing right now. They should retire this event and never run this one again. You know, the Saurus invasion. I mean, the Flashpoint store actually has some shit in it that's good for the whole game. So I don't know why they're doing running. I would have retired this mechanic. Once DeMarco was put in regular way to puller, this event's really not worth even competing at. Last night I was bored because there was nothing else to do in it, so I went in here and won the leaderboard event, and I'll show you how I did it here in a minute. I'm gonna record a video for YouTube while we're doing the live stream. So if I hear me repeat some stuff, that's the reason why I'm setting up the video. And then I'm gonna record an intro and everything for it after we're done. But I think if some of you guys that are online, I'm not gonna make some of you people go on Twitch to go look at my YouTube channel to see how I won the event. And so I'm not gonna be that kind of guy. But I will say, if you're not on my YouTube channel, you're missing a lot of the instructional videos I have on there. I haven't done one in a while. These will be the first ones I'm gonna do. All right, so we're gonna look at that event. I beat the biggest grinder in the game by using my junker ship. So we'll go to events. Let's find it. I guess that'd be still in the Surin event from yesterday. Okay, we'll go to the SLB. This is the one that I'm talking about. I won. You can see I final score for ranked first place, and this guy's one of the best PvE player on our server. He's a massive grinder, and he was using like 3 ships when I saw him in there earlier. So I'm gonna set my junker up. I'm gonna hear me repeat some of this stuff we just talked about. So I'm gonna record it here and for YouTube. Because what's cool about this eCam thing that I'm using, I can start the recording whenever I want. Like in some of the other ones, you have to choose from the very beginning whether you're gonna record and stream or one or the other. Well, this one I can switch back and forth within the stream, you know what I'm saying? So this is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna kick the music off. I'm just gonna put mute where it's just me. Because when you're doing an instructional video, who needs music in the background? Okay, so let's see. Let's see how I want to start this. Hello guys, I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I've got a new instructional video. It's how to score big in the Surus Invasion event, the day 1 event where you have to hit the hostiles. Well, I won it, and I won it against one of the better PvE players on my server. Let me start to do that again. I'll cut that. And I did it against one of the biggest PvE players on our server. And you can see I scored 15.7 million points. And you can see our leaderboard on our server. Unfortunately, we got a lot of people that are lazy on my server. Usually it's about 10 of us that really score all the points. And the rest of them don't really. They just maybe do their milestone events and they're done. I don't blame them because this event is for most players is obsolete now that they put DeMarco in other places. But if you're a player that needs to score high, get those valuable tokens for the store, let me show you a way you can score really quick and maybe actually win your event. You know, for the store in here, this invasion store. So what I did is I used my junker, or the GS31. So what I ended up doing is I went ahead and let me go ahead and crew it, show you the crew I used. And I could use, I'll show you a couple of crews you can use that are really good for this one. This one's really good. That one worked really well when I was doing something else with the other officers I'm showing you here in a minute. But the crew that I prefer is not the Janeway crew with E-Data. The crew that I liked that does the best in here. Let's go group. Let's find her. Okay, I'm not going to use him in there. I just stuck that in for something we were doing earlier. Okay, so now we're going to go look at lower deck, see if we can improve what I had as my meta crew. I'm going to put Chapel right here. I'm also going to replace Paris with Scotty. And I'm also going to replace E. Troy with the Strange New World Scotty. So we got double Scots, and you could also use McCoy would be a good choice in here. He would be a really good choice in here. Savick, if you got her high enough. Seska would be good in here as well. But this is the crew I'm going to use. And I'm going to go up into the highest space I can go for the Ceres invasion, which is a 65 system. And oh, wrong stuff. Wrong. Okay, here we go, right here. So we're going to go this 65 system. And we're going to do some grinding in here. And I'm going to show you using the gravitational beam with grinding will score you really fast. And like I said, I beat a guy that was putting 3 ships in here doing this. And I'm sure I didn't do as many trips as he did because the crew I'm using, I'm going to take very little hull damage. And I'm also using the gravitational beam to kill some of them, which again reduces the hull damage. So you can literally go up here and grind for probably 3 hours and not even hardly have any damage at all. So I'm going to cut this part when I do the video so it doesn't stay forever. Oh shit, did I push? I don't think, oh crap, I didn't push record. Let's go all the way back. We're going to go start this from scratch. I didn't go over here. I set everything up, but I didn't push it in eCam, damn it. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to start that all over again. But at least I won't have to reload anybody. Dang, I thought I clicked it over, but I didn't. Trying to find it now. Okay, let me go back on eCam. Screen locked. I don't know what. why it's doing this. Usually I can just push over here and tell it to record while we're on here. Okay, I'll just tell it from here. Show, no, don't show recordings. Where's it at? Usually you can click right on here and it will let you do it. But I've got some weird box up here. Okay, scene locked. I don't care about the scene. Man. I've done this a couple of times. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, yeah, I am on the other scene. So what's this up here? Okay, let me get that. I'll re-put that up here in a minute. I'm trying to see why it's blocking me out here. Okay, source, camera. Oh, guys, I guess I'm going to have to record it later. For some reason, it's locking me out of the box up here. Let me see if there's some kind of option that may have gotten changed on here when I upgraded it. Okay, now I put record all broadcast, but I don't. Usually we're right in here on my screen, it'll show the stop and start on it. Huh, that is weird. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm sorry, guys, but anyway, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. So I'm going to show you how I want it, and then I'll come back and record the stupid YouTube thing in a minute. I mean, I've done this like 4 or 5 times already, recorded within the broadcast. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. That's frustrating, man. So I'll kick the music back on.
We're gonna earn our pay, taking over the territory. We'll meet you there at the A. Tax paid, here we go again. Tax paid, and it's never gonna end. Tax paid.
And I'm gonna send my cube up here just to show you how much difference it is. Because that crew I got on my cube will be good enough to be okay up here. The hostiles really aren't that difficult compared to the rest of them. Okay. So the biggest thing about using the junker is it's got a humongous cargo hold. You see I got 65 million of the loot that I can score. So you can grind a long time and a little bit and you won't have to worry about filling the cargo hold like you're going to see when I bring the cube up here in a minute. You end up, to do the event, you end up leaving a bunch of loot on the table, which sucks. I mean, most of the time the biggest chunk you're going to get is from the drops, but still, why leave loot on the table? So it'll kill them very easily. So we'll go up here. So what you can do is, while you're grinding, now use the beam. The beam will reset every, like, I guess 48 seconds. So during those 48 seconds, you just keep grinding. So we got 27 more seconds, so we're gonna pop a few more of these. 9 seconds, so as soon as it pops this one, it'll probably be good. 3 seconds, we can probably get one more. Yeah, we got it, so after we get done with here, I like to pick ones far away because it's cool to watch that beam spread out like it does. Okay, so we'll do that one. So you just do this over and over again, and you end up scoring really quick and hot and fast. Now you say, well, yours is completely tiered out and you got all the research. Well, you can also go find the level where your beam kills them too and grind there. But yeah, I probably grinded in here for about 2.5, 3 hours at the most, and I won the event, and that guy I know put more time in it. I'm surprised he didn't wake up in the morning and look at that score and come back here and try to beat it. I'm shocked I won first place, actually. I thought he would definitely do that. Do it again after this hospital. Lag. See, look how fast it's filling that big old cargo hole. Glory to the Empire. Versus any of your warship, this is not this. There's really no comparison, because if I use my regular warship after 2 or 3 of these, it's the cargo hold's full and I'm just leaving loot on the table. Should be able to. As soon as it goes. You can see it. Look how quick this thing's filling up by using the gravitational beam. So I'm going to fill up the hull, then we're going to use it to see how quick the cube fills up. Now you can use the Revenant as another good choice to come up here with as well. But the junkers, my junker is cargo hold's a lot bigger than my Revenant, and I have both of them completely tiered out. But the Revenant is a good choice as well, but you don't have the beam. Now with the beam, it just fills it up quick, and it's huge. So let's see how close we are. Yeah, we're almost there. Of course, I was doing it last night. I was doing it a lot faster because I wasn't trying to talk while I was doing it. 15 seconds. The thing is, I use the artifact, but I try not to use it too many of them because these things are so fast. It'll end up making you go all over space with these. So I only do a couple at a time. And now I got another blast. We'll do that here in a second. Okay, he just did that again. There's a bug where I'll push attack and all the ones that killed just disappeared. You don't actually see it, but it does score. So if you push the beam right before you're about to kill on one with the actual ship, sometimes it doesn't show it. So we're already full. I was able to hit 63 of the hostiles. And now we're going to go see what the cube can do here. See, my cargo hold's already full. I think I hit 3. The rest of it, I'd be losing the loot. So this, not only does it work and scores fast, it's more effective. But really, for most people, the place where they're going to get most of the loot. So you got 65 of those. That's going to give you 146 million. But I got 146 million plus 65 billion in my cargo hold. So that, to me, that's the ship to use for the invasion. It'd probably be the ship to use for the flashpoint too. We'll just have to see what's going on if we ever have that again. Man, that makes me mad that I can't record. I gotta find out. I'm going to go into customer service and see what the deal is. Because I don't want to have to end the stream just because I want to record something for YouTube. But I guess I might have to do that today. We'll see if there's anything else left to do as far as the daily events go. We do have a vengeance event. We can do that before we get off. But I have to set it up. I gotta wait for both these ships to come back. Okay, so let's go ahead and start switching the ships over. I need the Sorrentos. I need the Titan. And I need the Galaxy Quest ship. I wish I would have remembered to switch these before. Okay, so I need to swap these. Then I could use Lorca's Fist on the second time around. That worked really good yesterday. Or 2 days ago. But it has a 30-minute cooldown. I'm not gonna keep everyone hanging for 30 minutes. I should have remembered to do it before I started the stream. I forgot the event was there, actually. So we need the Galaxy class ship. Okay, we're going to go ahead and send the Titan and the Sorrentos up into space over here. Now, have you ever seen these systems? That's what these for. These are Breen. And it's especially for these Titans, for the event here. Not the Titan, but the Vengeance. So we're going to send the Titan and the Sorrentos up here. Okay, now we're going to go in and make sure that, oh gosh, I should have crewed them up before I sent them. There might be somebody in there I need. Not, we'll make them come back. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got everybody. Except for DeMarco. Well, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Who do I have up? I have Janeway. So Janeway's in one of those other crews, so I need to bring it back. Yeah, I gotta bring this one back. I'll just move take Janeway out and move one of the other people over. They're not going to be doing anything but boosting me, so they don't need to have a really good crew in there.
In my mind, I see your face. I can hear your voice.
Dang it. I meant to do that, but I went ahead and sent it. I was trying to get done with this quick as possible and let burn me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some oxygen, or not oxygen, but exo. So I'm going to use one of the interceptor I'll go ahead and pop it. And then I'll come down here and for the multi, I'll take one of the ones like 100% damage, put that there. And then I guess I can look and see if I can find something that'll boost the officers. There's an attack one that works pretty decent, and I've used it before. What is that, 150? I got a bunch of these, I'll have to use that one. Okay, so the Sorrento should be back by now, so let's go ahead and use my PvE crew. Okay, now we got everybody. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. We need it out anyway. Well, dang it. Alright, so we'll send the Sorrentos up while we're boosting using that. So now I need to go to the 50 system, set course, so I can get the ship out of the dock. And I'll do the same with the Vengeance. So now I'm going to use the Galaxy Quest boost. It actually helps me get like 3 more hostiles. Okay, so now I'm going to send it up here where it belongs. This one has a 10-minute cooldown. I doubt I'll be able to use it again. So I'm going to put it back in the cargo hold. Station, I'm sorry. See, I need to get 20 hostiles, but I won't get it all in one haul. I'm trying to boost it as much as possible. This works really well for PvE. It does. And it lasts a lot longer than Locust Fist. and it does help. That is max fortification. Okay, so we're waiting for the we'll put it right here. Put the vengeance right here. We're waiting for the there we are. There's Sorrentos. We'll do the Sorrentos boost. And now we'll go over here and give it a max fortification. Okay, so let's go up here. Now we're gonna start. Oh yeah, we need to put cons up there. So we're gonna do try to do as many of these as possible. The most I've ever done was 15. That's the lowest first. There we go, I'm making sure I was scorning that. I mean, it is ridiculous I have to help it so much to kill these hostiles. It's kind of a joke. Somebody asked me if I could hit a 73. I doubt it. I might have to be like a tier 8 to be able to hit the 73. I would imagine. Where you get that fifth share below deck. That's why it loses against the cube, because the cube has so much help with all the seats below deck. If there's not that much difference in power, even though the Vengeance should have an advantage because of the battle triangle, it doesn't really go out like that sometimes. Now watch this. Once it gets low, and I can probably hit one more on the hole that I've got. Then it's going to be nothing there. So now this is where the Galaxy Quest ship's going to come in handy. I'm not going to beat this. It's going to... See, it used my Galaxy Quest boost. And it didn't kill it, but it's going to give me that one and 2 more, probably. Maybe 3 more. I'm looking at the whole health on it. Yeah, we're gonna get at least this one and maybe one more if it depends on how low the hole gets. I doubt it. I think we'll die on this one. Yeah. So we'll go in there and look at the event. I think we got 15 altogether, the same. I think we got the same amount as we did last time. Okay, let's look and pull the... So we got the second to the last milestone. So I need 5. And I'll be able to get it on one hole by just doing a Sorrentos boost. If I can get it back up here quick enough, I can actually use some of the... I could probably pop one once I get in. Then it's going to end right when I do it. So I need to find one. Hope one's close. Well, should have put it in coming in there, but there was fossils in front of that just a minute ago. Maybe I can get this one. Just going right to it. Yeah, we're gonna just get one of those with the con. Oh shoot! It killed my hull big time. I have to go repair. Oh, I didn't have a chance to do a Sorrento's boost. That was a problem. What was the cooldown on Sorrento's boost? I'll go ahead and do one. Oh, it's not in there. It's not really in there anymore. Flag. Okay, let's repair this real quick. Put it back. I need to get me a mini fridge and put it next to my computer table here. Okay. So what we can do is we can do a Sorrento's boost and just do a regular fortification for. So I do have a little bit extra of the juice. And that should get us our 4 that we need pretty easily. Yeah, I was too busy thinking about beating the clock on the con thing to think about. I needed the Sorrento's boost as soon as it got into the system. Okay, let's do the Sorrento's. But I would have ran out of time. Let's go ahead and do that too. That should be more than enough to get us to finish. And I'll go ahead and send these back. Yeah. Did I already finish it? Or is that the... Yeah, it's that thing. I thought, man, I miscounted that. Yeah, see, I need one more, I think.
Under the February skies, Captain Jack's making bright time. Clingon's rage of faded twine, and the black blood is alive. The cruel sauce in it, and
I guess it counted that. I don't know.
Wages whisper, circles of fear, suicide for our end is fear. We will go down without a fight. Until we rise, ignite the night. Captain Jack's made the star on the rise. Klingon fury, war in his skies. Traits their crew, lost souls to the void. Ashes of legends, traits its rise.
ahead and I guess we can kill one more.
Fires of battle, ignite the stars. Shattered remains over fallen cars. In the shadow of the void,
Kind of parts. Give you all three, or all four actually. Too bad your Junker can't come up here and just pop these. I don't think it works on it. I think I already tried that once. We'll try it anyway. I think I tried to, that was one of my first ideas, putting the Junker up here and weaken it. I didn't. But that was before I had it finished, though. But I think they blocked it where the gravitational beam doesn't work on them. Like they're doing a lot of the newer hostiles. There's a handful of hostiles that the beam doesn't work on. I know the augments doesn't. I think those newest hostiles, it doesn't either. That's what I thought. That's what I remember. But it's just full of crap. I get it where they make it where they can't use it. Bring it up there to weaken it so they make it easier on their vengeance. That's stupid. Alright, so we got something Today's Tech Tuesday. We need to do some of those too. When we get the Junker back, I'll take the Junker out there. Okay, clear this. Alright, so let's go up into the store. The store. There's a thing just for the vengeance up there. And you can see I got 2 pulls. It's all chance crap. Holy Grail is this one and that one. That one gives you 3 more chances. Nothing. I mean, it gave me a little bit. That's not a great pull. It's not a great pull either. So that does just give me a little bit more. Let's see how close I am to that next upgrade that I want to do. Still like 5,000 off. So that's a good ways. That's within a pack probably of being able to do it, but screwed doing $100 a pack. And the thing is, this one, once I did it, a pack wouldn't give me a full. It just wouldn't. And one thing it is, this round, before it used common parts, where you could just use lat to click on it and get what you need if you're short. But now it's starting to use uncommons, and it's using not as bad as your epic ships yet, but enough to where it kind of grounded my little Kretschna until I get the vengeance where I want it to be. You know, I could have this one, I could still be tearing this one up, but no. See, that's the thing about it. They set it up, basically, if you're going to be a guy that's going to try to rapidly do it, you're going to have to buy vengeance packs and interceptor packs to do it. You're not going to have enough. You're going to have to go in here and buy, something like this. Let's see how many parts you get in here. And this, see, you only get 19,000. That would even make a full. I think it's 22 for what I got up there. Let's look and see in the regular one. So the ships, interceptor. Here's the parts. The parts is up front. 19. So you just get barely. So you would have to buy, if you're going to do multiple upgrades, you'd end up buying probably 3 Vengeance packs and 2 Interceptor packs to do about 4 or 5, maybe 3 changes. I mean 3 upgrades. That's how expensive it is. Whoop. It's not going to do it. I'm going to cut it off. Whoop. There. I'm not making that full. I'm making that. I clicked it off in the store, so it's not going to do anything. Because if I was going to spend $100, it wouldn't be on this one. I would go with the pack that we looked at earlier. It has more parts, and you get more stuff. Come on. It'll time out here in a minute. There it goes. Okay. So you can see the Vengeance is not, as weak as the ship is, it's not worth the paying for the upgrade. You can sit there and grind it out like I'm doing just fine, but if I have an extra $100 lying around, I might make it, or if I'm close to one, maybe. All right. This is going to give me enough to finish her out. Man, it took a long time to earn this. Now I'm done with all my mirror crew except Ahura because I don't have her. Kara was the last one. So all 3 of my mirror crew in Quasi, they're all done. I mean, I guess is 6 if you count Quasi. But the one I don't have done is Mirror Ahura. I don't even have her unlocked. She's the only officer I don't have unlocked. And that's because I couldn't get in arenas early on. And for me, last when I actually can get in matches, I'll end up gaining some, then I'll lose it back again, and I'll gain a little bit more. It's such a yo-yo, because once I do get gold 2, I won't do it until I get Ahura tiered up quite a bit. I'll actually go in there and buy the damn loot instead of doing the arenas for a little bit until I get her up high enough to where I want her. And then I'll go back in there again and try to finish it out. But that's not going to happen anytime soon because they changed the arena days from Fridays, and I work every Friday. Dang, I waited to see what else on contact works or something. Okay, let's get our ships back to normal. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the huge trials real quick. I'll probably end the stream with this. So what I usually do for this is I'll do enough to clear my dailies, and then I'll wait for the switch over, and then I'll finish it out, so I don't waste any of these stupid bells. I mean, I think that's the best way to do it. Go ahead, clear the ones for today and do the ones for tomorrow tonight after reset. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do just enough to hit the last milestone, and then I'm going to stop. So that way I don't waste these bells. These bells are not because once you get a full bunch, you don't keep requiring them. They stop anytime you're over 80. Now it'd be nice if you acquired them every day. There was no max. That was a bad feature that they came up with. So I got the first tier. Yeah, today the forbidden technologies with it. I always forget. I have to look. I know it's either with the one today or the one tomorrow. I think the one tomorrow has Zindy stuff, and I really need to do Zindy run for my NX01 thing. And basically, all I'm doing is to save it up for Alliance tournaments, as you guys saw me how I used it in Alliance tournaments to get to 10,000. Won pretty easily. Actually got me, I had enough of the tokens to do 3. That scored 90, I guess it's 30,000 for me. Okay, let's see. But basically that's all the Continuum and NX01. I just store those tokens for Alliance tournaments. We're going to do 2 more. And then we're going to wait until tonight after the reset. Oh, I got the wrong ship. Did I use that ship before? Maybe I did. Didn't use it. But all of them are powered enough for it to make any difference. I think the gravitation is easy. It'd be funny to see. Oh, it killed everything around it, but not that. Okay. That was something I haven't never tried before. And it looks like it couldn't work. Bypass. I need one more. Yeah, we need one more. Okay, let's go back. Battleships. Pick it up. And that's all the ones we're going to do. Rapid reset. Okay, there's probably 2 tiers. Yeah, we only have 1 tier left, so it will easily fall. Okay, so now we're going to got Tech Tuesday. So what I've been doing, since I really don't have anything to do, I've been going ahead wasting stuff on trying to go 50 plus. And I guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, so we've got the Red Matter one is the one we're working on right now. I'm gonna go Red Matter, then I'm gonna go down here to the Romulan one, then come up to do these other 2. I don't think this one goes in higher than that, does it? Yeah, it does. What do you get? I'd rather do the PvP routes actually. Maybe than one or two. You just have to waste it until you get good enough odds that you win. And I could see the guys that were paying for the loot to try to do this, how upset they were when they're actually going to lose. But they just threw, like if I just bought this stuff here, and I lost all of it during this, I would be angry. And I can understand that hate. I probably need to do it at least 2 more times before I go or get shot by the so I would have to at least waste 60 more thousand of that stuff before I actually get a win. Okay, what's on this one? This one, what's the deal with this? Well, this one needs proto matter. Go ahead and do it. For another one. It's scoring big in the thing, but you can see it's put me up to 40%. Like it'll probably be 2 more before I get it. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll keep whittling away at that, and then we'll come back and do some of the other ones. But these are the ones that are most important, the PvP ones for me. But the problem is, once you get to 55, you can't do them anymore. Watch. The thing's so low that even if you had the proto matter, it's still grayed out. Because you only got a 2% chance to win it. I think the minimum has to be like 10%. And the reason it's like that is because they never expanded the forbidden technologies like they were going to. And let me be honest with you. I don't know if it was Mr. Tiger or whoever it was the designer on it that went on one of their shows. And what they were planning to do with the next stage of forbidden technologies was going to be really cool, because they were going to put stuff other than the stuff for the Fuse trials in it. It was going to be, they were going to put, you know, stuff that you really need in the game. It was going to be a place where players could catch up on certain things or get, you know, stuff that they actually need instead of just a token amount of fusion rods and loot for the, you know, for the loot. But I'm guessing the backlash, because of the failure rate, killed it. Because I can tell you for a fact, for being in the Discord when that happened, these higher up guys went livid. And rightfully so. You saw what happened to me right there, where if I had bought that, went in here and bought one of these packs to get that stuff, and that happened to me, I would be furious too. But I've never spent money on this, ever. You know, it's not something that I would spend money on. I mean, I've done what you just saw me do there. I'll come whittle away at them. But anywho, so yeah, I can see where they're coming from, for exactly where they're coming from. If they spent $100 pack and they got no advancement out of it, that's some bullshit. So we got some much needed loot for this thing. We're gonna go ahead and pull some of this. Normally I'm always rods first. But I'm gonna do a 2 chest pull instead of a 3. Because I do need the proto matter now. And if I don't have enough to do a full 3 chest pull on this last one, I'll wait until tonight when I do it again. Okay, so yeah, that worked out pretty good. So I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to go back, record the thing I was going to record, and I will see y'all maybe tomorrow morning. I'm not sure where I'm going to stream tomorrow. Could do it late tonight. I just have to see. I got a few errands I got to run today, and a couple things I need to do. If I can get that done in time, I'll come back on tonight, but there's no promises on that. So until next time.